Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and this is SkyFactory 4. Brand new pack smell. Gonna be, well, definitely giving this one a go. And pretty pumped to play it. This pack has been, well, a year in the making. It is made by Dark Ghost, who is a streamer on Twitch. And yeah, he makes the pack. Great content creator. I will be linking his channel down below so you can check him out. He makes these packs for, I guess it's Bacon Donut is who he makes it for. Bacon Donut made the original two, and then I guess Dark Ghost has been making them kind of since. He kind of, adds his bit to it, adds his kind of ideas and concepts. Then Dark Ghost kind of does his thing, and I'll link his channel down below as well, because he will be doing a playthrough of it. They probably both will, actually, so definitely check them out. Both awesome content creators. Definitely should check them out, but we're going to be giving this pack a go. We're going to be playing SkyFactory, man. I've been excited for this one for a long time. And I gotta say, the main screen of this one is pristine. I love this art. I think it looks fantastic. And looks good all around. So this pack is a little different than another SkyFactory. So let's kind of create that. I guess cover that, I should say. In here, we have a weird little screen here when you go to create a world. I think this is from the mod topography. Allows you to kind of make all these different worlds. And these are all different types of worlds you can make. So you can make like a sky grid one, a compact machine one where you just live inside a compact machine. You got amplified world gen, but there's no world generation. I think all the world ones don't have ore generation that I noticed. Yeah, no ore generation. Yeah, these ones here, I think have ore actually in the balls. So that's a thing. So there's all these different ones though. Like there's tons. There's tons of different ones. Like I said, I believe there's like 35, 40-ish, somewhere around there. But there's lots of variety, lots of different ways to kind of start the world and play differently. Like, look at this one. The entire world, the base of it is TNT, which is a giant utter mess. You hit that, and imagine the amount of explosions that would kind of happen after you just hit one. It'd be utterly insane, and probably not a good time. It almost definitely happened to me. But lots of variety, lots of different ways to play. On top of that, there's another thing here. Notice down here, there's a little prestige. It says disabled right now. You can enable it. It basically adds a little system to the pack where you have to generate points to unlock things as you go. We're not going to be playing this mode, but if you want to try it out, definitely a cool way to play it. Gives a lot of kind of replayability. But basically, you make a machine in this mode that generates these points, and then you kind of reset your world. I think it kind of loops it back to the point where you started making points, and then you could use those points to unlock things. So if you start a world in prestige mode, a lot of things are locked. So one thing I know that's locked for sure is a hopping bonsai plan, which lets you automate bonsais. So when you start your world, you don't have access to them. You'd only have access to the regular bonsais. You have to generate some of these points, reset your world back to a point. So I don't think it takes it all the way back, like I said. I think it just takes it back away. And then, yeah, spend your points. And then you kind of push forward and progress a little further. Maybe start generating points again, reset again, so on and so forth. I just think it'd be kind of janky to kind of record that way because I could have to keep resetting and then generating points. I think it takes time. If you do it on a server, I think everyone has to kind of agree to it and like click the button, for each of them. So it's a little weird how it works there. But very definitely a cool way to play it. It gives a lot of replayability, right? Same as all these different world types. But we won't be playing that way. We're going to be playing it this way here. Which is, well, anyone that's played SkyFactory knows this world. It's just your tree, a piece of dirt, you got some leaves, and you're good to go. And we're going to be going with this one. It's going to be pretty cool, pretty awesome. But definitely, if you're kind of interested, try out some of these other ones. You know this one here, Project E1? Yeah, you can't play this world until you've gone through Prestige. You cannot start your world with, it basically starts you off with a transmutation table. But you can't do that until, well, you've gone through the system and done that. So it's kind of something to unlock if you're kind of interested in that. We're going to be playing this one here. Like I said, it's going to be the regular SkyFactory 4 world. We're going to allow cheats because I'm a big cheater. Probably going to name it here. So we'll probably name it something like SystemCollapse because that is kind of my name. I should mention, too, I've been gone for a while, man. I've been having some health issues. I had like a serious bout of insomnia to the point where I was lacking sleep so much that my immune system just went to utter crap, and then I was just getting sick all the time. It was this kind of loop. It wasn't a good time. But I'm back now. I'm going to kind of work towards making videos again, kind of, ramping it up again, get videos out every day. If everything goes well, kind of see how it goes. But we're going to be playing this pack. So what we're going to do here is click this Create New World, let it load up, and kind of get into this and get it started. Should be a good time all around. And okay, here we are in a brand new world, and we're just sitting on a tree here. This is not a normal tree, it is actually a dirt tree, and it's going to be kind of how we get our resources early on. It's going to be through a different series of trees, which is pretty cool. No extra halo, don't have to do that stuff in this pack. If you open up this book here, it actually just opens up advancements, which is pretty cool. But basically all the different advancements in the pack, which is something you usually had in the, I guess, the previous version of SkyFactory. It was all achievements, right? So we had a book here, you just kind of checked it off. Instead of this one, it's just automatically, and you don't have to check anything off. It's just done through the base Minecraft kind of achievement system, which is awesome all around. But you can see here, getting started, and it'll kind of push you through the early stuff. This first tab is going to be kind of important. Then later on, you can kind of progress how you want to. I think for the most part, that's usually how that works. So pretty cool, pretty awesome, pretty neat how it's set up. And yeah, pretty good, man. So what we're going to do here is get going. It wants us to obtain a dirt acorn in a dirt tree from dirt tree leaves. They can also be used as food source, cool. And acquire dirt sapling to grow more dirt trees, which sounds like a good idea. You notice that our inventory too, we have a torch, bacon, and a donut for Bacon Donut, because I talked about him earlier, and a builder's one with a infinity kind of enchant on it, which, yeah, really doesn't have any use. It's really just there to troll you, basically. So we'll just do that there. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and grab that, then probably make ourselves a crafting table, because that'd be a good idea. Probably some sticks as well. Do that. I believe there's a mod in here to turn them into slabs. Yeah, let's do that. That's called Slab Machines. Pretty cool little mod, and we'll be definitely using that. Because we just got 2 tables for the price of 1, which is pretty awesome. I believe you can stack the chests and stuff too, so that is a thing. Maybe we'll go ahead and do one more tree right away, actually. Oh, stop that. I don't want 2 of these down right away. I guess it doesn't hurt to have 2 of them down, I guess. Let's just put one on the opposing side. We'll do something like that. Go ahead and make ourselves some chests here as well. And do we just do the same thing? Is that what that is? Oh, we can just craft those. So we have these chest slabs. And then we go ahead and attach an inventory to each of the crafting tables. Then they have an attached inventory, right? Oh, they don't work with attached inventories. So I will have to use some basic normal crafting tables. I was just trying to be cheap, man. But I believe, yeah, these things are just full regular size chests. For the price of just a single chest, right? So you got 2 for it plus a stick, which is pretty fantastic all around. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab some slabs here. Get that done. Sweet. Do that and get us a little more area. We don't have a lot of wood here right now, but it should not take too long to get some. Anyway, let's do that. Anyway, I can show you this actually. Let's go down here because I didn't mean to do that. I stepped on a slab and fell, but anyway. Do that. Bam. Forgiving Void is in the pack. So if you do fall off your world, you don't have to worry about just falling to your death, right? But yeah, definitely a thing. You never want to shift and kind of sneak when you're standing on a slab because it doesn't really follow the rules. It's kind of derpy like that. Always has been, always will be probably. Definitely a thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and throw down our sapling. We're going to start twerking here because the twerk is in the twerk mod, I guess, is it here? You notice we got some of those acorns and dirt, which is pretty cool. Like I said, X-Not Hilo is not in the pack, but there is, let's actually recombine those, a mod to kind of replace the crooks that are usually in the packs, right? So you've got Wooden Crook from Inspirations. So we can actually take that, just vein mine that. Vein mine is the tilt key, so top, left. Oh, it should be just left of your 1 key, right? But if you're playing in Prestige mode, you have to actually unlock that. So you won't have that if you're in Prestige mode, off the hop. But anyway, do that. Grab some of them. Probably grab a few more slabs, because slabs are life at this point. Do you, do that, grab you. Should show you too what resource packs I'm using. So resource packs, I'm actually using Faithful 32 and Faithful 32. Now, you would say, hey, why are you using 2 Faithful 32s? Well, this one is vanilla, so it affects vanilla textures. And this one's the modded one. So this one you can grab right off of Twitch. This one has to be, it's like f32.me is the website it comes from. I'll link it down below, so that's definitely a thing. But yeah, it doesn't deal with vanilla textures, so that's why I use both of them kind of in conjunction, which is definitely a thing. I might as well eat this bacon and the donut too, because we just killed ourselves a little bit. Wait for our life to fill up a little bit to eat the other one. There we go, give ourselves a little room here. And let's look at the next kind of quest here. Next one would probably be, let's see here, probably get a piece of dirt. Cook any acorns. We can't make a furnace yet. We don't have stone. and want some drying racks. So the drying racks should be super easy because I believe they're just this right here, right? Let's go ahead. I think you need quite a bit of these. I did need 9. I probably only needed 8, I think. I think we're going to be using those to make some of the saplings, which actually produce some of our resources later. And what was the other one? What was the other thing? Oh, dirt, right? We need to make a piece of dirt, right? Let's see here. Piece of dirt and the petrified sapling. So let's take a look at the dirt first. The dirt, we should have everything we need. So just go here. Bam, go over here. And these recipes are done with Craft Tweaker. So this is going to be how you get some of your resources in the pack. So that's what you need these kind of fancy trees for. Let's do that. I guess I could add a couple more pieces of dirt here for now. Probably change this later on. Make sure I don't vein mine right now because I would send myself to the Forgiving Void again, which is probably not a plan. Let's actually eat that other donut here. There we go. Might actually get ourselves a axe going as well. I guess I could do a Tinker's axe. Tinker's is in the pack, so that's definitely an option. But, we could do ourselves a nice big batch of this stuff, then kind of push forward, see what else we need, get a good amount of wood, and just get the stuff things, man. Gotta say, I do love these packs, man. I've always loved SkyFactory. It's just like, it's always been like the perfect version of a Sky World. And they're just chill packs, right? You just kind of play them how you want to. You don't have to have any kind of goals, nothing like that. A lot of custom mods in this pack, too. So that's something to look forward to. So they have a lot of custom stuff. Like this. I don't even know Inspirations if that was a normal mod before this pack. It may have been, but I don't recognize it. So I'm just going to say maybe it isn't. But anyway, let's do that. Go ahead and break down another one of these trees. Get ourselves a little more room here. We are a little hurt on room. Let's do you. Oh, let's not do you. What happened there, man? Let's do you. Sweet. Let's do that. Grab some more slabs. Maybe add a second ring to this puppy really quickly. And then in a bit, we'll do a little more. Then probably in a bit, I'll do a cut. Make our platform a little bigger. Usually something I always do at the first of these packs here. Because no one wants to watch me do trees 24/7. Definitely a thing. And just pretty cool all around, man. Just starting. Just getting the progress going. So the next thing I wanted was that petrified sapling, I believe. So we go to petrified, right? Petrified. Look for the sapling. It wants petrified acorns, which are dirt acorns done in the drying racks. Okay, so the drying racks, that's what they're going to be for. And that shouldn't be too bad. We'll just do something like this for right now. Just so we can get them floating across here. All willy-nilly. Let's do that. Sweet. I believe the carry-on mod is in this pack, too. So that is definitely something I'll have to remember here. We should be able to move stuff, right? So if I shift to right-click these, yeah, I could just pick them up, which is pretty cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 8, so let's do 8 of them for now. Let's do that. We need one more acorn, though, so let's go ahead and get that puppy done. There we go. And maybe we won't even use a crook right now. Just for this, I just want to get these drying. I didn't see the time. It's probably only like a minute or something, or 30 seconds at this point in the pack. I doubt they're going to make us spend, 30 years waiting on that stuff. Wait, we'll let those dry out. As they're drying out, let's go ahead and grab ourselves another batch of wood here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the petrified sapling. Because the petrified sapling, I'm guessing, is going to... actually, not guessing. I actually played to that point of the pack. Is going to get us into the actual stone, cobblestone, right? So cobblestone and all that jazz. So the start of this pack will be a little slow, but it always is in SkyFactory, right? So usually it's X and a high-low, and that's usually what you have to do. Oh, we just got something different. What is that? Sticky keys. What did I just get here? What is this one? Collect 8 dirt saplings and 8 low logs. Increase the speed of tree growth by rapidly pushing a left shift near a sapling or running. Okay, cool. So they're still going. We'll just let them go. Let's do one more batch of trees here really quickly. And I'd like to get myself a furnace. I want to get myself to that point, but I'm not sure exactly what we're going to need here. We'll have to figure that out once we have our sapling. These acorns are actually taking longer than I thought. Let's go here for a sec. Go to use. Check that out there. Oh, it's 1 minute. So they're just getting finished right now. I'm just being impatient. So we should be able to grab all these puppies. We only need 1 sapling. Then after that, I think we just keep getting saplings from the, the next sapling, right? As long as we're, not totally pooched by RNG. But anyway, let's break them down right now. We want to make the actual petrified sapling. So let's go ahead and grab one of them. Go ahead and pop that down. And with that, we should be able to start getting into good stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some more of these saplings going. To kind of speed this up. Let's grab you. Sweet, that's cool. And we did get some more saplings, so that's awesome. You notice all the textures on the actual wooden stuff is all different too, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there's any other benefit or a different way to process this later on. There may be, which would be pretty cool. Makes more sense, I guess, for having all the different textures. But like I said, I have no idea. Anyway, let's do you. Let's do that as well. And see where it wants us to go next. Next, it wants us to make a rustic crushing table. Actually, not yet. We're not there. It wants us to make a bone sapling, a clay sapling, and a gravel sapling. Let's start with clay. Clay seems like the most important. Actually, before we do anything, what is cobblestone? What is the actual raw recipe to get a guy some cobblestone here? I wouldn't mind getting some of that. We got one of it. Well, that's not very good. If we're going to get into clay, let's check out clay. If I want to get a clay sapling, let's see what we need here. Let's start at the base. Check that out. We have two different routes here. Petrified resin, dirt resin, and a dirt sapling. Can I actually do that? So I could just go ahead and make the clay sapling. So that is cool. So we have one more here. So let's do that. Let's actually get this tree down. I'm just going to use these two for now, I guess. I can see us using a lot of clay, so I'm going to probably end up making a bunch of them at some point, the clay saplings. That'll be something we go through a ton of, right? We'll need to get the tinkers, plus clay buckets, bricks, and all that jazz. You always need all that junk at the first of the pack, and it's definitely a thing. And okay, I went ahead and made our platform a little bigger, so I have that going for us. Also made a little bit more dirt, so I got that going, just so we have this nice like line of saplings, so I can just like run now, as opposed to just kind of mash the shift button. Just makes things a little easier, right? So did that, then I went ahead and did a few of the trees, kind of just get us a little bit of the resources. The actual resin seems to drop from the wood, and the acorns drop from the leaves, which I guess makes a lot of sense. But yeah, definitely a thing. We're just getting a little bit of resources here, because otherwise it's going to be just sitting there mashing shift the entire time, which didn't seem like a fun time. So let's go ahead and make our first cobblestone. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to cobble. No, cobble. Can we get some cobblestone? Because that'd be great. Cobble? Oh, we need the second recipe, right? This one here. What is a furnace? How much does it take? Is it 8 is normal? Is it? Hopefully not. Yeah, slab. Yeah, we're going to have to do 8. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Sweet. Go ahead and get us a furnace, because food is actually really a problem right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn these into slabs, just so we have 2 furnaces. I think the only problem with these slab ones is they won't, they won't do the stuff that you want them to. I don't think they can be automated. I don't think you can automate the slab ones. I don't think they kind of, work properly. So that is something to worry about. Which acorns do I want to kind of cook right now? Probably a couple of the clay ones. Let's do like 5 or so. Just get us some food, right? Get that going. Hopefully we got some charcoal. And there we go. We got some starter food. So that's awesome. We got that going. Leaf decay is really kind of weirdness. Maybe there is no new leaf decay, or there's definitely no fast leaf decay. Either way, so that is definitely a thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at our quest book here. It wants us to get into the bone sapling. It wants us to get in the water as well. Say space, crafting slab, furnace, or chest. I already did that one. Oh, 2-2. 2-2 means it's done, right? Yeah, it's done, right? Anyway, hogtied, create a cobblestone mud bucket, which you can feed to a pig to transform it into a resource hog. That is kind of the second way of getting resources in the pack. I saw Dark Ghost working on this. I've never used it. But you can actually use hogs to kind of like farm truffles, I think, in dirt. And then, yeah, you can get resources out of them as well. So that's kind of like a second route, which is something we'll definitely try. And water. So collect water in a cauldron by jumping on a sapling and a crushing tub. That was not this here, right? Crushing tub or clay bucket. Let's try that. Let's go ahead and see what the crushing tub is. Let's go to crushing. Check that out. We need, I guess, some more slabs, which should be fine. I went ahead and made a regular furnace too, so it has the attached inventory properly now. So that is a thing as well. Let's grab you. Let's grab 2 of those. I don't know what we need. But I'd like to get us an infinite water source. That'd be actually pretty sweet. So anyway, we've got a crushing tub there. And did it say, what are we crushing here? Is it the acorns or the saplings? Saplings, right? So let's go ahead and grab some of these saplings. We got a whole bunch of the regular dirt ones. Do that. If I go to use on this, will it show it? Probably, right? Let's check it out here. That's a cauldron. There's a crushing tub. So each one is going to give us 100 millibuckets of water. So I actually only need, I think, we'll need 20 of these, right? Let's go ahead and grab 20, because I think it puts all 20 in there. Then you got to kind of jump up and down on it, I think is how it works. I did use this thing once before. But I think, yeah, I think it's literally this, right? Yeah. So you gotta sit here. I think I gotta jump. I don't know if it's like one for each one or more than one for each one, but you need to jump quite a few times here. Then we'll have to go ahead and get some clay and get a clay bucket going, at which point we should have an infinite water source, which sounds pretty fantastic. So clay. We should have everything we need for that as well. So let's go ahead and grab some clay here. It looks like it's blocks, which is even better. Let's grab quite a few of those. Let's get like 5. Let's do that. That's sweet. And we'll need to get this stuff smelted up here. So let's do you. Go ahead and grab some charcoal as well. That's cool. And we'll probably need a little more charcoal. So let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of this wood. Why is everything stacking in 32s? That is really odd, actually. Must be normal. I just wasn't expecting it at all. It's really strange that everything is only 32. But anyway, won't worry about it too much. And yeah, get this going here. So we will need, I guess 3 of these first. Let's do that. I guess we only need 3 for our, stop doing that, clay bucket. Let's get that out of there. Sweet. Gonna need those bricks actually for bonsai pots, because we'll be able to do bonsais really soon. Because they're actually not hard at all. It's just a matter of getting them going. We don't have iron yet for the hopping bonsais, of course. But at least we can get this part going and kind of get a little bit of automation going. Although I don't think the regular bonsais are going to be all that useful, actually. But we'll kind of see how it pans out here. So that's going there. That's doing its thing. I should be able to pick up this water now. Waiting for water. So we've got our water. Go ahead and grab some of that. I want some kind of fence or something to keep this water in. Oh, yeah, we got that one. I forgot about that. What is that? Chinese? There's like a Chinese mod here for building. Chinese workshop. I'm probably going to be building like a pagoda later on with this thing. I just saw it and immediately said, ooh, I need a pagoda. But we'll just use some of these fences right now, I guess, to kind of lock some water in place somehow. Let's do that. Is that center? I guess it's not going to be centered no matter what. If I do it that way. Let's break this one here. But yeah, a lot of the items from this mod are actually pretty cool. I just kind of looked at it really quickly. But pretty neat all around. But we'll kind of fence in our water here somehow. I guess we could do that, then just some slabs for now. That'll make enough sense for it to work. Let's do that. Go ahead and grab some slabs. Cool. As long as we're able to grab water, right? I guess is all that matters. Just do that. And I guess we just want a water there. Sweet. And another water here. There we go. We got infinite water. So that is another thing kind of take care of. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Got a bunch of trees going. Reaching the point, too, where really don't worry about crooks very much anymore. At least at this point. Go ahead. Eat some of this stuff. Looks like they upped the food value a little bit. Not a ton, though. So it was like half haunch before. Now it's a full haunch. So not good food by any means. But I keep using ore extraction, right? So I'm actually draining all my food. So that is definitely a thing. You notice, too, the skybox. Like, look at that. It's beautiful. The sky is beautiful in this mod pack. The custom skybox, I am a big fan all around, I have to say. Because, yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's get this called Petrified. Petrified seems like the one we're going to be doing a lot of early on. Simply because it's going to give us cobblestone, right? So that is definitely a thing. Anyway, let's go back this way. Crushing tub. Wait a sec. I have the crushing tubs. Why didn't it give me those quests? Unless it wants another quest first before we do that. I guess we don't have the line here. So the next thing it wants us to do here, I guess, is cook any acorns in a furnace, which I just did, I thought. But anyway, let's pretend I didn't for a second. Let's do that. Let's cook one of them and see if it actually registers this time, because it didn't seem like the quest actually registered. Huh. I have no idea why it's doing that. I'll have to try a dirt one later on. Maybe it's expecting a dirt one. You would think it would be any acorn, but it's not like in these clay ones. Anyway, that's a thing. Let's go here. Yeah, cook any acorns at a furnace, increase the food. Obtain cooked dirt acorn. It says right on it. If I just raise my reading ability. I'm so impatient. I'm such an impatient human being. Anyway, I'll get the cooked dirt one there in a bit. Let's go ahead and actually grab these, I guess. Let's go here. Let's grab them out. Let's go ahead and make our first bonsais. We'll need a couple of them. We're going to need a couple more of the actual acorns anyway, so we'll just kind of get them out of there. Hopefully we can actually get ourselves some dirt acorns, or sorry, dirt saplings. There we go. But yeah, I guess we will get dirt acorns afterwards. Didn't actually get these bonsais going because we're going to have to be able to put dirt into the actual pots, right? But the good thing is we can just do this now. So this should make it a little quicker, at least less painful than just running back and forth. Or sorry, just holding shift nonstop. Anyway, let it go here for a couple seconds. They don't seem to want to be very quick in this pack. There we go. I was looking for the settings to it too, because I usually cheat a little bit and up the torque rate in most packs. But it looks like, yeah, you can't, whatever mod they're using, I found it. Can't remember what it's called. But you can't do it just from in the kind of like when I usually do it here in mods and find the mod and kind of change it there. Looks like it'll probably have to be done manually with config. So that's the thing. Anyway, there's a dirt acorn. Let's go ahead and get one of them smelted up, I guess. Let's do that. Actually, do we have this here? Yes, we do. Let's use a charcoal piece maybe. Do that and throw in a dirt acorn. Just going to make sure that's going to work. Looks like it is. That's cool. And what else could we work on kind of simultaneously? We have that going. That'll give us that one. Then we have to look at the bone sapling, and we get to look at the gravel. Let's look at gravel first. It seems more useful than bone. So gravel sapling is going to take us. Gravel acorns, which are going to be done in the crushing tub. So petrified acorns in the crushing tub equals a gravel acorn. And then you get sap. I have no idea what the sap's for, but I'm sure we'll use it. So let's go ahead and I guess throw that there. It was the petrified, right? So we're going to need 8 of these. So let's grab. Let's try that again. There we go. Get that out of there. And see how this works here. So it would be just this. Yeah. Sweet. They bounce a little far. Maybe I shouldn't have this so close to the edge. I may lose some sometimes. Probably isn't the best bet, but definitely doing the thing. Looks like I lost one. Just like I said. But anyway, there we go. Awesome. And that's good there. So we've got our 8 gravels. And we should be able to just make the gravel sapling now, right? So go ahead and grab that. Bam, we got a new sapling. So that is pretty cool as well. What did I want more dirt saplings for? I can't even remember at this point. We won't worry about that right now. I should probably plant that, though. Oh, yes, we definitely need dirt saplings. I'm told dirt. Let's see if we can get a few more dirt acorns. Just so we can go ahead and get a couple more of those bonsais going. We actually need the actual, I guess, the actual pieces of dirt. Because all of our dirt is in the ground right now. But we don't have any way to automate them right now. So I'm not that big on the bonsais. But at the same time, it's going to help a little bit. So we might as well get it done. But anyway, let's go make some actual dirt here. So we go here, do some dirt. See what we can do. Probably be back on this one. It'll give us 5. We only need 3 right now, but that's fine. And we'll set up these bonsais pretty much anywhere. Let's just put them like here right now. Go ahead and grab a couple pieces of dirt. I think we can add mulch to speed these up later on, but this will be fine right now. Then we can take the, say, dirt sapling, throw one there. A gravel sapling. Actually, I want to plant that one so we get a whole bunch of the actual saplings. So we'll do that first. I'll probably do that the first with everyone anyway. Then that one, what was that? A petrified. And then maybe a clay as well. Do that. Awesome. And then they'll kind of grow over time. Thing is, though, when these fully grow, do you just right-click on them? Or do you have to use an axe? I can't remember how that works. Kind of see how that works here in a second. I usually just skip these bonsais, to be honest. I almost never use them. I usually jump straight to the hopping. Yeah, you need an axe, right? So you would have to go... Let's just go ahead and make a tinker's axe, I guess. So let's go ahead and go to... I guess we'll just need some patterns, right? So if the patterns are normal, they should be this here. Go ahead and grab a bit. Do that. Grab one of you. Sweet. Also need a chest, so go ahead and grab one of them. And we'll need a log as well, right? So let's pull all that stuff off. And then we should have all the different parts we need. Oh, it's not a chest, is it? It's a crafting table we need. Let's do you. Sweet. I really don't need the parts chest at this point. Not really that concerned about it. Start up. World may lag. Hopefully not. But anyway, let's do you. Sweet and sweet. Here's our tool station. And what do we need? We got the stencil. We need the forge, right? No, the part builder. So the part builder is the log, right? Let's go ahead and grab you. Cool. And we won't need this down very much. I'm just going to kind of pop it right here, right now, then move it later on. Usually I stick them on the ground, leave them one spot forever, and then never use them. I figure just put them away, then come back to them later on. But anyway, we'll grab a pick head. We'll need the binding. We'll need the tool rod. And probably the actual axe head. And that should be all the parts we need. Then we should be able to go to the part builder. Pop one in. Maybe grab. We'll just do wood for now, because that is honestly all we really need to get us going. So let's go ahead and grab some wood. Pickaxe head. Then we'll need, what, 2 bindings. Let's do that. Gonna need 2 of the actual 2 rods. And then 1 axe head. So that should handle that. Then we can just get our tools going, man. Look at that. Good old wood tools. They got it ecological on them too, right? Don't they? Is this? Yeah, ecological. So they will self-repair really slowly. So that is pretty cool in itself. Let's do that. There's a hatchet. But with this hatchet, we should be able to just walk over here and just right-click on the bonsais and just harvest them. So that is how that works. And I'm probably just going to break these tables down, like I said. I'll probably use them later on, but no point just leaving stuff laying around in the way. There we go. So that's cool. So that's one more thing taken care of. We were working on here. It wants us to craft that. We got that done now. It wants the bone sapling. So what do we do for a bone sapling? Bone sapling. I know there's a way to do it without a mob farm, so we're going to check that out here. One of the modes and one of the worlds you can pick is actually pacifist. And if you actually kill a mob in that run, you actually lose your world. So it's like an opposite hardcore. It's kind of weird. A little strange how it works, but definitely a thing. So gravel turns into bone meal. Is that going to be how that works? Looks like it. And gravel, we have the sapling. So I have it right here. I'd have to actually get some of those. Anyway, let's do that. There we go. Hopefully get enough of this stuff to get, I think we only need 3 to actually make our first sapling. So our first sapling, hopefully, if I look at the right thing, do that. There we go. We got 3, and we had to use that on, is it a cauldron? Does it have to be a cauldron? If it's a cauldron, how do I do that? I'm a little confused here. Cauldron? Oh, there's wooden cauldrons. That changes things. Let's go ahead and try one of these. See if this works here. Do that. What's it called? More cauldrons. Makes perfect sense that it would work, so let's try it. Let's do that. Go ahead and grab this water. Check that out. Go ahead and see if we can throw in this gravel. Look at that. Got all our bone meal. And we might be able to actually make our sapling now. So if I wanted to make a... no, it is the bone sapling, right? Bone sapling. Bone sapling. Bam, another sapling done. So yeah, there's another one taken care of. And I could just, you know, start a little stretch of that as well. Get some more of those saplings. Kind of hammer that out. So yeah, pretty good progress, man. Like, check this out. I like how the progress is working in this, actually. Next one looks like it's cotton. So what is cottonwood? Let's check out one more. Cottonwood. Check that out to do. Cottonwood sapling. Cottonwood acorn. What is going to be that? Oh, we need 3 more bone meal, which we know how to do now. And vines. How am I doing vines? Or jungle sapling. So you need to take a clay sapling and put it in with mud. To do mud, you need a piece of dirt and a crushing table? Or the crushing, yeah, whatever that thing is, the crushing tub. That is so weird. That is kind of strange. What is the other option? It looks like there's 2. That one, it's dirt either way, right? Dirt, sapling. Yeah. Okay. I guess. I'm a little confused. A little strange. Like, it's neat little way of doing things, though, right? And okay, they're going to wrap this one up here. So I'm just going to let everyone know that I do have a Discord. If you want to stop by, say hello, any of that jazz, feel free. Everyone is welcome. Just keep it classy. That's all I ask. Also, I do have a Patreon. So if you want to think about some more to be moving forward, making videos, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We currently do have a server up for this pack for Patreon, so that is definitely a thing. And we got a couple other packs as well. So if you want to check that out, check it out. But I am going to end this one here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.